it's Amanda, also known as Amateur Diaries, and today we're going to be doing another mask video with Zach. As I have mentioned before in other mask videos, he just likes doing them with me. But today, I know exactly how painful this mask is because I've already tried it twice. I'm going to be doing a much bigger review on this particular mask in the future. We're just doing I'll show you how to put it on kind of video, give you a little bit of an idea of a review for it, before ultimately doing a much bigger review, which would be in another about 2 or 3 more tries, just to get an idea to see if there's any changes with time. So, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I already warned him please to not yell on the camera, but he is his pain tolerance depends on whatever it is, and I've never seen him have pain to masks before because he hasn't tried these powerful peel-off black masks before. And the mask that we are trying is by So Fresh So Clean. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I've done a couple of photos with them already. Well, not with them, but on my face. It's charcoal infused peel-off mask. Takes about 20 to 30 minutes. It lies to you. It takes about 40. It says how do you say the word? Approximate?
8 approximate uses.
Yes. I have only tried it twice, and I already know it's messy, so I have a towel in front of us because it is a messy put-on mask. I'm not going to really show us too much putting it on because it's difficult. For those who want to try out this mask, small review, do not put it on any hair because it will get stuck in the hair and it will peel off hair. So try not to get it on your eyebrows. Mine seems to always drip onto it eventually anyways. So luckily I haven't lost my brows yet. So I'm going to put mine on first, and then I'm going to put it on him because most likely he'll put it on his eyebrows somehow.
Yeah, I'll mess it up.
Oh, alrighty, another review. It does come with a brush, but the brush broke after the beginning of the second try. So use your own brushes, I guess. This is what it looks like. It flows very easy, very smoothly. There's no like exfoliating factors to it. Apparently there's a lot of things in it, and I'll explain that while I'm putting it on his face so you guys can actually see me putting it on his face.
That reminds me of something.
This is what I mean by it's a mess. Alright. Oh,
and
man.
there it goes on your eyebrow. It's as black as your soul. That's the reason why it's being such
just a string. My concern is it's getting in my hair already. I just showered too, so it's not like this is like okay to me. This is like, mother. It is a little bit tricky to move, so for anyone who's worried about pulling your skin, this will. It is super messy. It does have like, I would say hot glue strings where it webs out. So you're going to want to do this over a sink or over a towel to make sure it doesn't go everywhere. I put on a thick layer. I definitely put it on my nose, but I haven't noticed any blackheads coming out with it. I noticed skin coming off with it.
So it'll ignore your blackheads, but tear your skin right off. So those who have a really fragile nose, unless you want to keep your nose, don't put it on it.
But it also takes off hairs like peach fuzz. I usually now I do shave my face, but with those regular face shavers, so you just get peach fuzz back. Before applying it onto my face, because it does pull off a good majority. And I do notice that after I do put it on, after you've been shaving, somehow it still finds hairs to pull. So just be careful. Yeah, I told Zach to shave.
Now I'm checking to see if there's any like spots I missed.
And he shaved a good couple hours, unlike how he usually does, where he just shaves 5 minutes before doing these videos.
Yeah.
The panda ears don't stick up, so good luck with that.
She just dug her nail right into my ear and just like hooked onto it like I was a fish.
I need to see your face, so I need you to turn towards me. You ready? Okay. Already got it in your eyebrows.
I am so proud of you. I would not hire you to paint my house.
For anyone who is interested in how this works, he does have dermatitis on his nose and in his head, on his head and everything like that. So if you have those type of skin problems, I guess we'll show you if there's any difference for him, how he feels afterwards, and so on. I have a combination to normal skin. So my skin is not dry, it is not oily, it's not acne prone, unless if I eat a lot of sugary stuff, which I do, so sometimes I have acne. So Really, I have really good skin. So I really don't need to be doing masks. I just choose to do them because they feel nice. And I like to pamper myself. And Zach just likes to do it because he just likes to do it. I don't think he even cares about the outcome. For some reason, it's taking longer to do you than it was for me. Maybe it's all the stubbles. It's like absorbing it. Okay.
How you doing?
Now, again, it says 20 to 30 minutes before it dries. I waited 45 minutes and there was still spots that was not dry. So we're gonna just wait till it's done and I'll tell you how long it takes if I remember. Before we get off, I want to read off a couple of things that it says it claims to have, and further and later on in a different video, much bigger one of your review, I'll tell you if it actually does have these items. It claims to have charcoal that acts as magnet to draw out deep dwelling dirt. It draws out your hair, I can tell you that. Green tea and witch hazel to help to unclog pores and purify skin. Cucumber and chamomile help to condition and soothe skin. Wow, I can't read. Tea tree and salicylic. Did I say that right?
Salicylic acid.
Salicylic acid help to control oil and acne. Aloe vera and vitamin E help to moisturize skin, and vitamin C helps to brighten skin. I will tell you whether or not it is actually in this or not, and if there's any bad chemicals also in a much bigger review, which will be probably in another 3 weeks that I'm actually doing the review. Whether or not it be up in 3 weeks might be different. So, does it make you feel any different right now?
Feels cold.
It does feel cold. It does feel like, your face is almost getting refreshed in a way.
It's kind of like a cooling feeling. Not like minty or peppermint.
But
hey, you missed a spot.
Oh, you sure you want it there? There's a lot of mini hairs there.
Nah, never mind.
Now I want to do it. I don't have to shave your brows now. Come here, Zach.
Do you believe this?
Come here, Zach. You have it on the other side anyway, so either way you're going to suffer.
Oh, I don't care about being symmetrical.
I do.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
OCD much.
So, I'm going to go wash off this brush before it completely destroys the brush, and we'll see you in about 50 minutes. Didn't hurt you? Maybe he has a high tolerance to it. It's hurting me.
I definitely see some whiteheads. Like little pore blockers.
Ah, get out of my eyelashes. I see holes. I see like going through the actual. There's one blackhead.
Yeah, I mean, like.
There's like right here.
I mean, you see all the like white spots. Oh, look at all that right there. Look at all those hairs it tore off.
Yeah.
And I see like.
I shaved, so this doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, I see hairs and then I see like white heads attached to the hairs. Like, oh man, look at that one. That's a really big one. This must have been the part that was over my nose.
Yeah, you do have a lot of blackheads on your nose.
I do. I have a very porous nose. Do I have anything else left on me? Yeah, in my hair. Ah!
I want to go get us a towelette. So it took about 45 minutes for us to dry, and even then I wasn't fully dry, but he was. So if that constellates to anything. Somehow we gotta share this mirror.
Do you have a mirror over there?
I'm the one with the incredibly bad eyesight, by the way.
I'm not directly in front of that mirror.
I had something in my eye.
Sure it isn't some more of that black stuff?
Probably. Share it, yeah.
I am. You're the one that's hogging all of it by being in front of me.
I can't see it. It's turned towards you.
Well, I'm leaning over to you. You can lean over to me.
Your face takes up the entire area.
You call me a fat face?
That's it. I'm tired of going in blind, guys.
I'm just using the camera. Yep.
Good job.
I can't see any detailed spots. I'm pretty sure I'm missing spots because, you know.
Alright, I'm done.
Let me see. Oh yeah, this spot. This spot.
So my face definitely feels a lot smoother because it took off all the hairs. My nose feels smoother. Did I just see this for a second? There is not that much blackheads on my nose, I noticed too, but I didn't see much blackheads on the actual mask, so I don't know if maybe I just didn't have any blackheads to begin with and I wasn't paying any attention to it. But definitely lost some hair. It definitely feels refreshed, but still stings afterwards. I'm surprised he didn't wince from it. So how does it make you feel?
I really don't feel any different from what before I put it
Feel
on.
your face. Does it feel smoother?
It feels as soft as after I shaved.
Check your nose. Do you notice any? I don't see that much blackheads on your nose. The hairs that were on his nose are gone.
Yeah, the hairs that were on my nose are gone. The blackheads that didn't pull out are now visible because they obviously tore off the heads of it, but
Makes it more, I guess, accessible for you to get out.
I
Do you a nose strip after this?
I got nothing.
So you just don't have anything to say about it.
I mean, it was alright. I was expecting a lot more pain, honestly.
I'm surprised.
Like, I was, like, the way she described it, and I was like, okay, you know, this could be kind of interesting. Like, especially if it's on,
Lord
you know,
knows.
camera, it'll be, like, on YouTube and everything. It'll be something funny to see. Be like, yeah, I did that, but
I'm sort of red right here. Sort of red in.
I think that's just from you pulling it off and rubbing that on it.
Well, the thing is, for me, is I have a very high pain tolerance, like extremely high, and he has a mid pain tolerance. Like it depends on what is hurting him.
Big things I can handle.
Like little things, like if I were to pinch him with my nails, it would hurt him. It's August 31st, so I'm going to be trying to maybe 3 more times after this. By the time this video is up, it will probably be mid-September, honestly, because I have that much scheduled ahead of time, which is great. So this is going to be a little bit late, and the review video will be even later than that. It'll probably be mixing in with my Halloween makeup looks. So wait and see my big review where I actually get in-depth about this face mask, whether or not it's actually okay for you, whether or not it has bad chemicals for you, as we are trying it out just for you guys to see how to try it out, period. Just in case you guys still want to try it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that thumbs up so I can be seen on that algorithm. And say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.